Welcome back to the adventure, everyone. This weekend we are at Mount Rainier National Park. I am hiking around Mother Mountain with some new friends. So not a lot to talk about this weekend. We're going to be doing a big old loop. It's going to take us about 3 days and smoky in the skies, but it should clear up hopefully tomorrow on our big climb up out of the valley. Right now it's orange sunlight, and we're all excited about heading out. So let's go check out what the trail has in store for us. Day one, we made it from Lake Mowat to Carbon River Camp. We set up camp and now we're heading down to Cataract Creek where we have our water. That's our water source for the camp. Beautiful, beautiful waterfall. And we're going to have dinner down here. And I think I need to eat as much food as I can because that beer can is really heavy. And Lisa ended up having to carry it part way from me, which is really embarrassing. I'm still not quite up to where I expect to be when I'm backpacking. So need to talk to my doctor because at the beginning of the season I was going gangbusters and now I'm not, and I don't know why. So yeah, I'll have to talk to my doctor about that and see what's going on. Anyways, so you can hear there's water all around me, which is wonderful. I'm hoping there's still water all around us tomorrow because it's a climb tomorrow. We've got 8 miles to go and 3,600 feet up and then about 1,200 down. Yeah, it's going to be a toughie. And I'm really kind of nervous about it after my performance today. At least Janet and Lisa are being really nice. As I said, they're new friends. And I don't want to ruin this. To be honest, I don't want to ruin it. But coming to Cataract Creek in the waterfall now. And yay. Cold water, wash off my footsies, and clean up a little bit. Have dinner. Boy, I had some really weird dreams last night. It was a good night. Slept well until about 3:30, and then I just kind of tossed and turned the rest of the morning. But I dreamt of vampires, and the mean vampire was Timothy Holtz. And then I had this dream where I just kept messing things up. It was people getting mad at me all over the place. It was just really weird. And then I was sitting with George Clooney and his wife Mal, and she was working on something really important on her computer, and then I accidentally hit escape on her computer and screwed that up, and yeah, don't know what was going through my brain. Anyways, smoke seems to have lifted. I'm on my way to the privy, and we're about ready to head out. Looks like pretty much everybody else in camp has already left, but we've got a big climb today. It's about, I think it's just under 3,000 feet of elevation gain that we have to do today. And then once we get to the top, it's downhill for the rest of the day. It's about 6 miles according to the map, and we're going to go through some really pretty country. We're going to get up into Spray Park area where we're going to be able to see the mountain. And it looks like it's going to be pretty clear enough to see the mountain. So yeah, let me go to the bathroom and then we'll hit the trail. While I'm waiting for the rest of my party to come down, one of the things that surprised us all was how many varieties of mushrooms we're seeing. We're not foragers, so we don't know if anything we see is edible, but we've seen some mushrooms we have never seen before in our lives. Just really crazy stuff. So yeah, it was just kind of amazing. I mean, Jana was saying earlier that if we're not seeing wildflowers, at least we're seeing mushrooms. spiderweb. Morning to day 3. Got to camp last night. I forgot to do a recording, but got to camp later than we had expected, mainly because we took so much time coming up and over the ridge. We took our time coming up Seattle Park, took a lot of rest and everything, and I made it without too much trouble. I mean, it was tiring, but just slow and steady, keep moving forward. And oh God, so beautiful. Seattle Park was just absolutely gorgeous. Everything I thought it and hoped it would be. And then get back, we got to the crest, and we're just kind of like, oh, we're here, because we saw below us the trail going through Spray Park, and it's kind of like, oh, we forgot to take pictures of ourselves at the top of the hill. It was just amazing. Then we stopped for late lunch in Spray Park, and with a view of the mountain, and gosh, just so beautiful. And then while we were eating lunch, we saw a bear. And then I saw a hiker coming up the trail real fast, kept looking behind her shoulder and going, oh, she just had an encounter. And sure enough, that bear that we saw ended up running down the trail right at her. Now, the bear wasn't a threat to her. Minute she screamed, the bear veered off, but just frightened her, gave her such an adrenaline rush. And we sat there and chatted with her a bit, just so she could catch her breath and stop shaking. I mean, she was shaking when she got to us, and I don't blame her. Oh my God, I don't know what I would do if I saw a bear running down the trail. I've had bear walking down the trail toward me, but never running down the trail. That would be so freakish. But then, we hiked down and saw the bear again, and I went ahead and took the lead, and we had Janet in the middle. She hasn't had too many bear encounters. I believe Lisa and I have had more than I've had quite a few. And Lisa's, I'm sure she's had quite a few. She's been her father was a mountain guide in Wyoming. So she said she had a bear encounter when she was 2 years old. And it's one of her first memories. And so she told us about that. But, yeah, it was pretty cool. So yeah, I just talked to the bear and I was explaining to Jana why I didn't see that the bear was much of a threat, because he wasn't paying any attention to us. He knew that we were there. I mean, we were all talking to him and making noise, so he knew we were there. He just was grazing. So we walked past on the trail, and he was about 20 feet away from us at the closest, and he meandered back into the trees and then down the trees and then meandered over to some more trees, and so it was really kind of a cool experience. But got to camp, got set up, and then we decided to head over to the lookout and watch sunset from the lookout, and that was absolutely stunning too. So it was a beautiful end to a wonderful day, and now it's day 3. We have a short hike out, and it'll be a good day. And we are back to the cars. What a wonderful trip it was. 3 days with 3 friends, enjoying the mountain goats, the bear, the pika, and the beautiful, beautiful views. Oh, absolutely wonderful, and so happy I did this. I was a little nervous I wouldn't be able to make it, but my friends had faith in me, so went ahead and got it done. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more adventurous videos and even some little photo tutorials, make sure you subscribe, follow along, ring that bell to know when there's a new video out. And until the next adventure, bye.